So let us continue today's session. Yesterday we completed up to the verb which is ending with pu. We are making past tense sentences in negative form. So today also we'll continue. If there is no complicated verb like special rules, we can finish this one fast. Otherwise, it may prolong for some more time. So the next category is the verbs which are ending with povu. Carry means తీసుకుని పోవు. So in negative form it becomes తీసుకొని పోలేదు. నేను తీసుకొని పోలేదు. So here what we did, we removed వు, then we added లేదు. తీసుకుని పోలేదు. I didn't carry, నేను తీసుకుని పోలేదు. నువ్వు తీసుకుని పోలేదు. అతడు తీసుకుని పోలేదు. ఆమె తీసుకుని పోలేదు. వారు తీసుకుని పోలేదు. మేము తీసుకుని పోలేదు. దట్ మీన్స్ we didn't carry. Okay, it is almost same structure. No need to add any special rules for other verbs. Forget means marachipovu. Okay, marachipovu. Here we apply same rule. We remove vu at the end, then we add ledu. Marachipoledu. I did not forget means నేను మరచిపోలేదు. This is very important verb, so I will make sentences for practice. First let me bring this one from here. Marachipovu. So this is verb marachipovu. So I am removing vu sound, then adding ledu. That's all. Very simple. నేను మరచిపోలేదు. నువ్వు మరచిపోలేదు. అతడు మరచిపోలేదు. ఆమె మరచిపోలేదు. వారు మరచిపోలేదు. This is the complete word, but while speaking we can mix words like letters like మర్చిపోలేదు. మరచి you can combine like this. మర్చి, నేను మర్చిపోలేదు. In spoken Telugu sometimes we mix also. So you might have listened this one. మర్చిపోలేదు. So both are correct. నేను మరచిపోలేదు or నేను మర్చిపోలేదు. So this is same. Overtake. I did not overtake. That means నేను దాటిపోలేదు. So for all the verbs, even if you find a new verb which is ending with povu, you can apply same rule. Just remove vu and add ledu for the verbs which are ending with povu. Okay. చాడీలు చెప్పు, కబుర్లు చెప్పు. Okay. Here same. There is no additional rule. Just చెప్పు becomes చెప్ప, then లేదు. So I did not chat means నేను కబుర్లు చెప్పలేదు. Let me make sentences. So I brought the verb as it is, then I am just removing u sound at the end, then adding చెప్ప ఆ sound, then adding లేదు. నేను కబుర్లు చెప్పలేదు. I didn't chat. నువ్వు కబుర్లు చెప్పలేదు. అతడు కబుర్లు చెప్పలేదు. ఆమె కబుర్లు చెప్పలేదు. వారు కబుర్లు చెప్పలేదు. మేము కబుర్లు చెప్పలేదు. That means we didn't chat. For answer also same. You can apply same rule. I didn't answer means నేను జవాబు చెప్పలేదు. Or you can also say నేను సమాధానం చెప్పలేదు. They are interchangeable. You can use any meaning. సమాధానం చెప్పలేదు or జవాబు చెప్పలేదు. సలహా చెప్పు becomes సలహా చెప్పలేదు. Fail means తప్పు. So there is no special rule. You can say తప్పలేదు. I didn't fail the exam. నేను ఎగ్జామ్ తప్పలేదు. Okay. She didn't fail the exam. ఆమె ఎగ్జామ్ తప్పలేదు. ఎగ్జామ్ means పరీక్ష. So you can also use the word పరీక్ష. ఆమె పరీక్ష తప్పలేదు. Okay. Next we have an important verb. Say, that is చెప్పు. So in past tense negative form it becomes cheppaledu. There is no special rule, just you add ledu after changing the pu sound to pa. చెప్పలేదు, I didn't say, he didn't say. నేను చెప్పలేదు, అతడు చెప్పలేదు, ఆమె చెప్పలేదు. Like that you can make sentences. Tell also same. స్వాగతం. So for all these verbs which are ending with pu sound, you can just change pu sound to pa, then add ledu. So this is rubbu. I didn't grind means నేను రుబ్బలేదు. No special rule, you can make sentences using the same structure. Tomu becomes tomaledu. Okay. Nammu, this is very important verb. And there is no special rule also. Very simple. You can make sentence like Nenu nammaledu. Nammu becomes namma, then add ledu in past tense negative form. Let me make sentences with this. First I will bring the verb meaning. Then I will copy here. Nenu nammu, up to here verb. I am removing u sound, then adding a sound, then adding ledu. Nenu nammaledu. I didn't believe means nenu nammaledu, atadu nammaledu, nuvu nammaledu, ఆమె నమ్మలేదు, వారు నమ్మలేదు, మేము నమ్మలేదు. That means we didn't believe. For the verb sell, this is also very important verb. I think I don't need to make sentences because this is very easy concept. You can make sentences while practicing. So I didn't sell means నేను అమ్మలేదు. I didn't sell my car. నేను నా కార్ అమ్మలేదు. Like that you can make sentences. Sneeze, తుమ్ము, it becomes తుమ్మలేదు. He didn't sneeze. అతడు తుమ్మలేదు. Trust also same, almost like believe. You can use any meaning. Nammu. Okay. Okay. Purchase. Purchase means కొనుగోలు చేయు. So it is same rule, but let me find another important verb. If there is any important verb, I will make sentences. But there is no special rule. You can just make sentences like కొనుగోలు చేయు becomes కొనుగోలు చేయలేదు. I didn't purchase. Okay. Brush. This is very important verb. Brush means శుభ్రము చేయు. So in past tense negative form it becomes I didn't brush means నేను శుభ్రము చేయలేదు. Let me make sentences. I will bring from here so you will understand easily. So this is శుభ్రము చేయు. I copied as it is. నేను శుభ్రము చేయు. So remove u sound, then add a, then లేదు. Very simple, no special rule. నేను శుభ్రము చేయలేదు. For example, we can say I didn't brush my teeth. నేను నా పళ్ళను. Teeth means పళ్ళు. So నేను నా పళ్ళు శుభ్రము చేయలేదు. Here you need to understand we have additional ending. There is another usage also. Okay. So అతడు శుభ్రము చేయలేదు, ఆమె శుభ్రము చేయలేదు, వారు శుభ్రము చేయలేదు, మేము శుభ్రము చేయలేదు. Sometimes you might have heard like నేను శుభ్రము చేసుకోలేదు. Okay, నేను శుభ్రము చేసుకోలేదు. Also it means it gives same meaning. చేయలేదు, చేసుకోలేదు. Okay, so చేయలేదు is for general purpose. For example, I am brushing my teeth. So this is for myself. So I can say నేను బ్రష్ చేసుకోలేదు. నేను శుభ్రము చేసుకోలేదు. This is for myself. So if it is for their self, the person who is talking himself or herself, okay, they can use like కోలేదు. కోలేదు for particular person, okay, whom he is talking about. But for if it is general, you can say చేయలేదు. Okay, I will give you another example. ఆమె ఇల్లు శుభ్రము చేయలేదు. Okay, she didn't brush. Okay, here we don't use brush but we use clean also శుభ్రం చేయు. Okay, so I will tell you in Telugu only. ఆమె శుభ్రము చేయలేదు, ఆమె గదిని శుభ్రం చేయలేదు. So this is for general purpose. So this cleaning is process is general purpose. Okay, then another example, ఆమె పళ్ళు తోముకోలేదు. This is brushing teeth. This is for her. So if the task is for her, for the person who is doing, we say కోలేదు. Okay, let me write here, చేసుకోలేదు. So the alternate meaning is శుభ్రము చేసుకోలేదు. Here you need to make little more changes. So శుభ్రము చేయు becomes చేసుకోలేదు. This is for personal use. Okay, చేయలేదు for common use. So I will give you another example with a different verb. Okay, writing homework. Okay, so he didn't write homework. Okay, he didn't write homework. That means అతడు homework వ్రాసుకోలేదు. So the task is for him, so we can say వ్రాసుకోలేదు. Okay, but if it is not homework, or if there is something like general purpose like letter or something, if it is for general purpose, we can say వ్రాయలేదు. Okay, did you write your homework? మీరు homework వ్రాసుకున్నారా or వ్రాసారా? Both are correct, but especially when we are talking about the task and the result, if it is for one person, we can use కోలేదు ending. But later when we make more sentences, you will understand clearly. Okay, this కోలేదు ending we don't use for all the verbs, only for the verbs which we use for personal task like writing for us, brushing for us. Okay, so in those context. Delay means ఆలస్యము చేయు. Okay, ఆలస్యం చేయు becomes ఆలస్యము చేయలేదు. There is no special rule. Okay, I didn't delay, నేను ఆలస్యము చేయలేదు. Okay, adjust means సర్దుబాటు చేయు. So in past tense negative form it becomes నేను సర్దుబాటు చేయలేదు. I didn't adjust the money. That means నేను డబ్బులు సర్దుబాటు చేయలేదు. There is no special rule, just make change like this, చేయు and make it as చేయలేదు. I didn't arrange, నేను ఏర్పాటు చేయలేదు. So for all these verbs you can make the sentences by changing you to ya, then add లేదు. Okay, we have another important verb, repair. I didn't repair, నేను బాగు చేయలేదు. I didn't repair the TV, నేను టీవీ బాగు చేయలేదు. So like this you can make many sentences. Okay, make means తయారు చేయు. So in past tense negative forms it becomes like this, తయారు చేయలేదు. I didn't make this, ఇది నేను తయారు చేయలేదు. He made, అతడు చేశాడు. Okay, I didn't make this, నేను ఇది తయారు చేయలేదు. He made it, అతడు తయారు చేశాడు. For example, you made a project or something, in that context you can use make, తయారు చేయు. వాటర్ మీన్స్ నీరు పోయు. I didn't water the plants means నేను మొక్కలకు నీరు పోయలేదు. Okay, next we have another important verb, close, మూయు. So it becomes మూయలేదు. I didn't close the door, నేను తలుపు మూయలేదు. Okay, convey, this is also very important verb. Convey means తెలియజేయు. So I didn't convey him, నేను అతడికి తెలియచేయలేదు. I didn't convey means నేను తెలియజేయలేదు. So if you want to add additional verbs you can say I didn't convey him. Him here, him means atadiki. Okay, we have another important verb, that is do. Very very important verb, do, cheyu. I didn't do this. నేను ఇది చేయలేదు. Very simple. So for all these verbs, there is no special rule. You can just use the same technique. You becomes ya, then ledu. Okay, so let me make sentences with this word write. Write means vrayu. Okay, so I didn't write. It means నేను వ్రాయలేదు. I didn't write the letter. నేను లెటర్ వ్రాయలేదు. Okay, we finish the verbs which are ending with u sound. Now we have the next category, that is ru. Let me find an important verb to explain. Okay, throw, visuru. So visuru becomes in past tense visaraledu. There is no special rule. You can apply the same thing. నేను విసరలేదు. I didn't throw. నేను విసరలేదు. We have next category, ruchu. Verbs which are ending with ruchu. Okay, change. This is also very important verb and there is no special rule. You can apply same rule. Marchu becomes మార్చలేదు. I didn't change my book. నేను నా పుస్తకం మార్చలేదు. I didn't change the TV channel. నేను టీవీ ఛానల్ మార్చలేదు. So for all the verbs which are ending with chu sound, you can use the same rule. Chu means namalu, so namalu becomes namala ledu. Namala ledu in past tense form. We have next category with few verbs. Move means kadulu. So here also there is no special rule. You can say kadala ledu. Kadala ledu. I didn't move. నేను కదలలేదు. He didn't move from there. అతడు అక్కడ నుండి కదలలేదు. Next category is the verbs which are ending with ulchu sound. I did not find important verbs, but you can use the same technique. Okay, let me explain with this verb. Compare means పోల్చు. So in past tense negative form it becomes నేను పోల్చలేదు. I didn't compare. Okay, I didn't compare with any other item. So నేను దానితో పోల్చలేదు. I didn't compare with it. నేను దానితో పోల్చలేదు. So next we have the verbs which are ending with lu sound. Very simple. There is no additional rule. Knit means allu. So it becomes allaledu. I didn't knit. That means నేను అల్లలేదు. Okay, next category is lu. This is like a different la sound. If you know Telugu writing and reading, you can easily make the difference. But otherwise it is little difficult for you to understand, but it's okay. It's like lu, lu. Okay, so vellu. Okay, so it is vellu. In past tense negative form it becomes vellaledu. There is no special rule. You can apply same rule, but since this is very important verb, I will write sentences here. I didn't go to Hyderabad. నేను హైదరాబాద్కు వెళ్ళలేదు. I didn't go to write any place. Then వెళ్ళలేదు. నేను వెళ్ళలేదు. నువ్వు వెళ్ళలేదు. అతడు వెళ్ళలేదు. ఆమె వెళ్ళలేదు. వారు వెళ్ళలేదు. మేము వెళ్ళలేదు. Okay, we have finished the verbs which are ending with lu sound. Next we have the verbs which are ending with wu. Okay, The next this is very important verb. Smile, chirunavvu. Laugh, just navvu. Okay, so he didn't smile means atadu chirunavvu navvaledu. Or we will take this one, he didn't laugh means atadu navvaledu. Okay, let me make sentences with this. There is no special rule, you can just use the same technique. Navvu, I will bring from here navvu. So I paste here navvu, then I remove u sound, then add a sound, then I'm adding ledu. నేను నవ్వలేదు, నువ్వు నవ్వలేదు, అతడు నవ్వలేదు, ఆమె నవ్వలేదు, వారు నవ్వలేదు, మేము నవ్వలేదు. That means we didn't laugh. Okay, so we successfully completed the sentences in past tense. Okay, negative sentences in past tense. Still we have some time. Do you have any doubts? I'll just wait for 1 minute. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Then we will start the new topic today itself. So you can have good practice during weekend with the new concept. Okay, I'm preparing the column for the next category. That is, now we have
ప్రవీణ్
learned.
గారు
చెప్పండి.
ప్రవీణ్ గారు
చెప్పండి చెప్పండి.
గారు so just tell me, how many this ending verb ending changes comes, variations. How many variations is there totally? Just to understand.
Okay.
Luchu is there, Luchu is there. So like that, how many variations is there totally?
Okay, the verbs which are ending with okay. So here you can see. Can you see the screen?
Different. Yes.
Yeah. So like almost like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, more than like almost 30 plus. But don't worry, you don't need to remember all those things. For most of the verbs, it is a common rule. Just change the u sound to a, then add ledu for negative. Okay, but there are some exceptions. For better understanding purpose, I categorized. So for you, if you see any repeated verbs with the change, you will understand clearly. So what you have to do is, I have left some verbs. I did not make sentences. So you have to make your own sentences using the verbs, and try to write in the WhatsApp group. And then you can start using in your daily conversations. So if you start using, it will be a part of your daily life, and you will not forget easily if you practice more. And don't try to learn everything. Choose only the verbs which you will use in your daily conversations. So that will be more, because if you use those verbs repeatedly, it will be easy for you to memorize. So let us start the next topic. Until now we learned, I'll start from the beginning. First we learned personal pronouns, because that is the very basic. We every sentence we start with like nenu, nuvu, I, you, they, those things. Then we started imperatives. Then we completed negative imperatives. Then we started with sentence like in tenses, past tense positive we completed. Now we completed past tense negative also. Okay, now today we are going to start past tense interrogative sentences. For example, I will make a new column, then I will write one example sentence so you will understand. So our new topic is past tense interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentences. Okay, so example is, did I eat? Did I eat? This is one example, because eat is more commonly used verb, so I have chosen this eating verb. Okay, did I eat means nenu tinnana, నేను తిన్నానా. This is very simple. If you know how to make sentences in positive past tense method, it is easy for you. Okay, so let us find an important verb to give examples. Okay, explain. Explain, vivarinchu. This is most commonly used verb. Okay, let me make sentences using this explain in past tense interrogative sentence mode. Or better, I will bring from here. So I explained. Okay, earlier I have given examples for the positive sentences like నేను వివరించాను. Okay, so you need to go back to recall the previous sentences. వివరించాను. This is past tense positive. Okay, you remove oo sound and make it long vowel ah sound. నేను వివరించానా. ఓకే, సో నేను వివరించానా. నువ్వు వివరించావా. హియర్ యూ నీడ్ టు బ్రింగ్ ద ఎండింగ్ ఫ్రమ్ పర్సనల్ ప్రొనౌన్ ఆల్సో. నువ్వు వివరించావా, అతడు వివరించాడా, సారీ, ఆమె వివరించిందా, వారు వివరించారా, మేము వివరించామా. So while practicing, what you have to do, you need to get the previously practiced sentences from positive past tense sentences and bring all the sentences together and change oo sound to ah sound at the end. That's all. Then you will get the interrogative sentence like question sentence. Okay, did you eat. Okay, did you eat means నువ్వు తిన్నావా. In positive sentence we say నేను తిన్నాను. So తిన్నాను becomes తిన్నానా. Did I eat, నేను తిన్నానా. You ate, నువ్వు తిన్నావు. Okay, did you eat, నువ్వు తిన్నావా. Very simple. So if you know positive sentence how to say, just change oo sound to ah sound. That's all. You will get the question. అతడు వచ్చాడు. He came. Did he come, అతడు వచ్చాడా. So వచ్చాడు becomes వచ్చాడా. That's all. Let me find some important verbs. Okay, did you go. Okay, you go means నువ్వు వెళ్ళు. Okay, you go means actually in past tense. He went, అతడు వెళ్ళాడు. Okay, did he go, that means అతడు వెళ్ళాడా. So అతడు వెళ్ళాడు becomes వెళ్ళాడా. Okay, so this is the concept and hope you understand. And we are running out of time. Practice these sentences during the weekend and we will meet again on Sunday.